Happy Friday. Peace and love. It is 8 p.m. Welcome to our DNA and Chill and our Asian Research Hub and on my podcast with DNA and Chill on YouTube. Peace and love, everyone. Um, I'm already set up, so I'm not even gonna act like I gotta do this and that because I already got everything laid out, very organized today. Grateful for it. I do want to do a quick mic check. You might hear a little. Okay. Just wanted to be sure that my mic was on, just in case I pull this off solo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me 1 second. I do need to get my glasses. And I keep forgetting I don't have to mute my mic. I'm so used to sitting in front of a microphone with a wire. I don't have to do that anymore. And y'all know me, I can't do anything without my theme music. So I'm gonna have my music on just a little bit in the background. Yeah, I have to forgive me. This is just how I function. Okay. So in our last hub, we this first round of hub lives, we are going through DNA matches that we have. Well, I can only do my DNA matches. You can hopefully open your DNA matches on the laptop is easier with Ancestry. I don't know why their system is totally different from the phone. It's so different. It's so crappy on the phone. But I can go. Well, I actually can go through a lot of people's DNA, but for the hub streams, I just use my own. Um, if anybody ever wants to donate their DNA matches, I will run through theirs. But for now, we're just going through mine. So I figured the first thing I should do is go through the countries that we're going to look up in our Asian hub, the country of Asia, and you're going to be shocked. The last one at the bottom threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute, is Egypt in Asia? I'm confused. But here we go. China, South Korea, Indonesia, Philippines, India, Japan, Singapore, Bhutan, um, Laos, Nepal, Cambodia, Myanmar, Burma, Thailand, Vietnam, Timor Leste, um, Afghanistan. 1 second, let me show my cousin what I am doing. She just called. Um, Afghanistan. Never realized that Afghanistan was in Asia, but okay. Y'all know me. I don't know everything, and sometimes geography and things aren't apparent to you until you're actually like looking at a map. So North Korea, Bangladesh, Mongolia, Malaysia, Brunei. I'm probably going to pronounce some of these things wrong. Please don't hold them against me. Maldives, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Azerbaijan, Iran, Turkey, sorry, Kuwait, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan, if I'm not mistaken, is where Zaina is. Yemen, Oman, Jordan, Qatar. I saw something on Qatar yesterday. You can make a lot of money in Qatar, where I think you only can work. You only have to work like 3 days a week, and you make all of this money. I want to move to Qatar. Okay, Georgia, Uzbekistan, Iraq, Israel, Bahrain, Lebanon, Armenia, ugh, Kyrgyzstan, sorry, Syria, Tajikistan, United Arab Emirates. Please forgive me. Turkmenistan, Palestine, I'm Cyprus, Taiwan, Russia, and Egypt. Egypt is in Asia. I could have sworn Egypt was in Africa, like on the continent of Africa. I'm I'm not gonna. Okay, so we've got our list here in the background. I'm gonna switch to this page here. I had no idea that Egypt was an Asian country at all. So as you can see, hopefully you can see this right. China. We're in China. Forgive me for saying it like that. I shouldn't have did that. Um, I'm so sorry. Y'all know I'm silly. I don't mean no harm. Um, okay, I like this better. China. I'm gonna try to make it as big as possible. I appreciate the like on YouTube. If you're in our Facebook group, send me. Oh no, this is not gonna work. It's got that too big. So okay, basically, look at here. China. China is on my fourth cousin's tree, and this cousin is actually linked to the Grays, the Fortune, and Goochland. And actually, she's in a group already. The Taylor, my Taylor bloodline of this ghost ancestor where I match all of his children, and I have no idea how. Um, Holland, the surname Holland is coming up, linking to this match, who definitely has a birth location of China on her tree. Not saying this person was born in China, but there are people on her tree with a birth location in China. Um, she actually blends into the Avery Rest plantation location as well. And I believe this is Avery. No, this is England, which wouldn't surprise me. So I would assumed that I would not have had China as a birth location in any of my matches trees. But baby, let me show you right now. Um, they're there, and this one actually has a common ancestor. I would love to know who it is, and the African countries are showing up in a group. So I don't know who this is. I don't have a subscription. It just costs too much. Nancy Corker has China in her tree, birth locations for an ancestor that we are connecting. Um, Interesting. Moody, Virginia, showing up here with a note. So China, our first Asian country, China, first Asian continental country is showing up with DNA matches, matching myself. If you are in the research hub, you should be checking your matches for China as a location, birth location in your matches tree. Let me know in the comments if you find anything on this stream on a replay, or you can do it now with me. So the next country is going to be, this might take a little while. Let's go to South Korea. What do you think is going to happen? I think there will be none. I don't know. I wanted to say none, but I don't know. Look, somebody came up. And these are matches that I've never looked at before because of this little blue dot here. So I'm somewhat in shock. These are not added in groups. Oh, wait a minute. We have one that was in a group. Let's see. Taylor, my ghost ancestor, Taylor, Avery Rest Plantation. Avery. So this person has the Avery surname, Avery Every, um, and England, of course. No, sorry, Wilcox surname, and linking to South Korea. Fifth cousin, 9 CMs. This first cousin here is 11 cms. Interesting. I would have never known this had I not entered this location. Um, what's next? Indonesia. Indonesia. And I think I will actually do this on my phones. I don't have to go back. Oh, there somebody came up. Oh my goodness. What do you think the odds will be that someone from every Asian country is gonna show up? Um it's gonna show up in these matches. So I've got the list on my phone so I don't have to keep going back to the oh my goodness, I've never seen any of these matches. Interesting. Indonesia, 8 CMs, 9 CMs. Get this name, Marcellus, right? Marcellus. It's pretty Mossberg. Never seen these matches before. I guess I should put Asian locations and put them in groups, right? What y'all think? Should I make a new group? I don't even think I can make any more groups because I don't have. It's like they charge you for everything now. Yeah, I can't even. I don't know. Can I make a group? I may can. Let me see. Add to group. I'm not gonna do this right now. I don't even come on here, y'all, because I'm just so disgusted by how it's just a money grab. Moving on, Indonesia. The next will be Philippines. I did not spell that right. Philipp. That's one word I have never typed before. I know I never gonna. I think something's definitely gonna come up. Guys. See, this is what, baby. I go and get the list of the countries, and I do continental. 13 CMs, Frederick County, Romford, Essex, England. Oh my goodness, Philippines, and they're already grouped too. Taylor, the mysterious ancestor. I have Taylor. Avery Rest, Avery Rest, England entry, and that verifies. Someone left a note here. It could have been me. It could have been so many of us researching. I don't know, and I've given my truth to so many people. Philippines. This isn't grouped in Taylor. Blue is Taylor. Wow. Philippines locations are in these matches tree. This one has a common ancestor with me. So we share grandparents. Stewart, Stewart. My mother Johnson, related to Johnson, adopted and birth. We have a common ancestor. Interesting. There's a lot. It's still going. Oh wow, Philippines. It's still going. Look, that's what that means. It means that it's still looking. Okay, the back end is overtaxed. Let's refresh it. Let's see how many they really are. This is really interesting. Forgive me, Hub. I won't be able to see your comments right now, but I will go back and check for all comments before the end before I end the stream. Let me just go all the way down to the bottom so I can try to find. There's more, I think. Yep, there's more. Oh my goodness. What's happening? Okay, that's the bottom. So ACM's at the bottom. So what was the highest? Philippines. So the highest was 13 CMs. Interesting. So I haven't found one that said no yet. And we went from China, South Korea to Indonesia to the Philippines. Now we're going to do Singapore. What are the odds that everyone is going to show up? Because Asia and Africa are connected. Holy goodness. Singapore, there's one. One is enough for me. Imagine if everyone took a DNA test. The next is going to be India. So you can do this with your DNA matches as well. You can go to your Google, type in list of Asian countries, and use that list. Go through your DNA locations, DNA matches locations search. 28 CMs. I'm shocked. And none of these are, wait, here's a Taylor match coming up here. Clifton. Vivian, she looks like an elder, definitely connected to a Taylor. How did I know that was a Taylor? And I've never seen this match, it's beyond me. But I know that I searched Taylor's surname and I added everyone in that list in a group because that is one of my ancestors and I don't know how. This Maryland connection has a relative from India, fifth cousin, 11 CMs. Wow. These are all DNA cousins. And we connect somehow. Here is a cousin of cousin Marty, my intelligent military cousin, does awesome research. I know his note. He's the only one that I know that leaves his name besides me. And I really wasn't doing it the entire time. Thank you, cousin Marty. I love when people leave their name for the notes. So me and him match this match. And this match matches me on my X chromosome through Jet Match, part of my maternal line. We connect through this match. And this match shares an India connection. Beautiful. So it's important when you're doing your research, when you have a subscription, to definitely make notes and groups. Let people know when they're researching with your DNA. I shared a lot of my DNA to a lot of my DNA cousins. I let them know you have all rights to make groups and notes because we are all pieces to this beautiful puzzle and we're going to figure this out. We just did what? India, we're going to do Japan next. What are the odds that every country I enter in Asia is going to show up? As a matter of fact, what I want to do really quick, I hope the audio is okay. Let me check the audio. Is the audio okay? I hope the audio is okay. Okay. Check the audio. Okay. What I want to do really quick is remove this share, and I want you to look at the background picture. This background picture is a snapshot of my DNA kit. This is not something I just got off of AI or off of the internet. This is linked to my DNA kit. I just wanted to put that out there for us. because this is DNA and chill, baby. Make sure you got your snacks. We got a lot of countries to go through tonight, and we're gonna get through every single one of them. Did we do Japan? I pressed search. Oh my goodness, I did. Guys, we're coming up with Japan too. 19 CMs. I'm in shock. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in shock. My mic is probably too loud. I keep forgetting my mic is like right above my mouth. I am in shock. Japan is coming up in these magic. There's a Reed. I have a cousin, Vanessa Reed. I wonder. Wow. Wow. Awesome. What's next? Bhutan. Like, I'm nervous. I've never heard of Bhutan. You think it's gonna come up? Nope. That's the first one. How many countries did we go? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We did 7 countries before I hit one that didn't have any. Shocked. When I tell you that I'm shocked, I'm shocked. Okay. Literally. 1 second. Let me make sure my stream is okay in the hub. Yeah, I see it. Awesome. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Um, Bhutan. Oh, there was nothing, right? Okay. So next is Laos. Laos. No. Which doesn't mean there's no connection. It just means they haven't taken a DNA test or they have not been linked on a tree and it's not picking it up. Nepal is showing up. History is locked. 9 CMs. Interesting. Cambodia. I'm still blown away that Egypt is in Asia. I'm so confused right now. Um, Geography matters. I want to say that geography has to matter. Myanmar. I'm gonna put in Burma too, just to see if that comes up because Burma is in parentheses. Okay, no worries. Let's see. Does this even show up? Oh, it does. Okay, I'll accept that. Thailand. I expected this. I did one at 19 CMs. Interesting. Vietnam. Now, because my father was in World War I, I'm going to take a wild guess. And all of my grandfathers were in world wars. My father was literally in Vietnam. I'm going to presume that, oh, I guessed wrong. Baby, DNA ain't no joke. Timor, which doesn't mean a thing. Everybody hasn't taken a test. I've never heard of Timor Leste, but it comes right up also. I'll be learning doing this stuff, yo. Nope, no matches in my tree. But that doesn't mean that you don't have them. So make sure you check your matches and let me know what you find. Afghanistan is showing up, and this person is in a group under Avery Rest. Very interesting. This person's tree has Avery Rest plantation on his tree. So we saw this match last night in our Avery Rest live. And shout out to the Delaware Historical and Cultural Affairs entity for responding to my inquiry. I was very happy that they responded to me. 27 CMs, North Korea. Interesting. Bangladesh is next. Bangladesh, no matches. Tali Stewart does not have any matches with Bangladesh in their tree. Mongolia. I didn't know there was a Mongolia, Canada. Interesting. Malaysia. I love that word. I wonder if that word has a specific meaning. I love that word, Malaysia. I could have named my daughter Malaysia. Forgive me. We've got matches. 16 CMs is the highest. Two so far. Robert Beck. Peace and love, cousin. Malaysia. Never heard of Brunei. Bunei. Oh. So which Brunei is this? Let's just do all of them, because I don't know. No. Uh, Interesting. Sabah, Malaysia. Okay. Interesting. Maldives. And I only talk, I'm from Philly, so I pronounce things how they look. Maldives. That's how they taught us to talk. You say it the way they spell it. I was really searching here. This one must be a little harder. What the? I've never seen it take this long. Interesting. Interesting. Should I refresh the page? It's just refreshing because it's normally not supposed to take that long. Like technology normally doesn't take that long. Oh, this is really searching. Okay, see, this is why we call it DNA. Okay, no, man, it took you that long to figure it out. I figured that's what it was going to say. I've never heard of it. Not saying I know everything, but I've never heard of that. Sri Lanka is going to no. Sri Lanka is going to be interesting to see. Well, I think not. What do you think? Okay, I was right. Pakistan. I think all the stands. I think I'm gonna hit all the stands. I think because I have a lot of Middle East showing up. I was wrong. I have a lot of Middle East showing up on my heritage. I wonder can I do locations on my heritage? Saudi Arabia. Heck, I wonder can I do location searches in all of my DNA matches? 23andMe, my heritage, Azerbaijan, Azer. Okay, right up. Thank you. This is Iran. Okay. What? Oh, sorry, y'all. I know that was loud. And it's the first match is Lincoln and I'm about to say Gina to Virginia. Well, I would have never. I was going to say no, Carolina. What? Virginia again. What? Are you kidding me? Duffy? I have. Oh, wait a minute. This person's in a group. Jennings surname. This is Lincoln to my cousin from across the pond. Hmm. Interesting. I have no idea about this place, but it's definitely showing up in Virginia. And look at her. She's beautiful. Oh, wow. So, wait a minute. I got to, no, not paste. Hold on. I got to dig it just a little bit. Azerb. Hold on. I've never heard of this country before. So what I want to do is come over here and just see. It says continent. No, it's a country. Um, Azerbaijan. Where is it? Near Georgia. Okay, moon and star. That's beautiful. Wow. Wow. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nation and former Soviet Union Republic, founded by the Caspian Sea and the Caucasus Mountains. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. I never heard of this location, but hey, I'm learning every day when it comes to this DNA research. Iran. I'm familiar with Iran. Not that I've ever been there, but more familiar with Iran. Well, I know I didn't just see a Johnson. What? Do y'all see this? What do you have in your matches? I see somebody in a group. Who is this? Okay, there's an African. Um, this match comes up searching African countries, multiple countries. Murdoch, Brown. Wow, African countries. Hello, cousin Maurice. It's a pretty good amount. Oh, Nellums, my grandfather. Where I have a wall. Um, this is a huge match here. African countries. Taylor, of course. Nellum, Nelm. England. Yeah. Wow, I wish I knew this person's nationality, but Panama Lady is her name, or managed by Panama Lady. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna say I didn't expect that. Can't say that at all. Um, let me make sure my stream is okay on Facebook. 'Cause people are calling my messenger. I don't know why. People don't know that I'm live. Pay attention, people. Um, Now, is there two turkeys? I can't even type this. How do I make the U with the dots over it? Let me see if I can copy it somewhere over here. Let's see. There it is. It's in the Middle East. So I'm gonna have to try to copy and paste it the way it's typed here. because I can't. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know the shortcut for that. Paste. Oh, they won't let me use it. Hmm. So how do I look this one up? I want to look this up. Country mainly in Anatolia. Let's just do Anatolia then, since they want to be slick. Anatolia, not Tanatolia. Wait, what? You won't let me do it? With a smaller part called East Thrace. Let's try that. Google definitely helps because some of these places, uh, East Thrace, they are not. Hold on, I forgot the A. Yeah, they're not playing that country, so I can't look that one up. I can't look up this Turkey one. Let's do Kuwait. Kuwait. Am I turning into a teacher? I'm sitting up here repeating stuff. You notice that? Kuwait. Now Kazakhstan. This is where Zaina is. A lot of us um connect to Zaina. And Zaina connects to a lot of the ancestors in these graves in different locations. Interesting. It's not surprising. There's so many gaps when you get into the slavery research. There's gaps with the not the DNA but the tree, not with the DNA but with the tree. It's hard to put some of these people on a tree because there's no written record of them being human. Um, Sadly, but the DNA doesn't lie. Thank God for DNA. That's why I look at DNA as the most purest form, God form. Um, there is no rebuking the DNA. Jordan, no. Right. That's hard. I'm gonna say no. I'm shocked that we had so many matches as I wasn't expecting that. It's hard, no. Boom, boom. Georgia. I think I'm gonna say yes for Georgia because I have family from Georgia, USA. But I don't know. Let's do the Republic of Georgia. No. Hey, make sure this is the right Georgia. Hey, what happened to the guy? Oh, y'all tripping. Okay. All of these are USA. I didn't know it was all these different Georgias. Vermont, Sandwich. What? Let's try it. No. All right. Winner. Moving on. Uzbek, Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan. Nope. Iraq. I'm going to say no. I think it would be more ancient than modern. And nobody can get that on a tree. Bahrain. Nope. Oh, I skipped Israel. let's, let's see. What do you think? Oh, that is not. You know what? Y'all don't pay me no mind. I've been streaming for a while, and I'm going to be gaming after this. Well, I was not expecting. I'm just going to say it. I wasn't expecting an African American to pop. I wasn't expecting that. Well, hello, cousin. 444 with the angel number. I see you, Mr. Cooper. Ow. I love it. I love it. I was not expecting that at all. Um, wild, wild. Okay. I was not. Oh my goodness, cousin. I'm sorry. I did not see your comment. Yes, I am. Yes, I will be doing this for all of our first streams. Yes, I will be doing this for all of the first hubs streams. Forgive me. I wasn't looking at the phone for comments. Yes. Wow, Israel popped up. Again, let me go back here for those who may be just joining us. I went to list of Asian countries. Let me check my mic again too. Maybe just joining us. Okay. I went to the list of Asian countries on Google. I plan to do this in every hub so we can get past there. And then I will start deep diving into each hub weekly, Thursdays and Fridays. We have made it to Israel. You can go and get the list. I literally put list of the continent I'm doing for the hub countries. So yeah, I'm going through all of them. We actually did Bahrain already. So we're picking up at Lebanon and we will be finished when we get to Egypt here in Asia, which is interesting because I could have sworn Egypt is in Africa. Okay? The Middle East of what? I'm not going to go there because I am on YouTube and I don't. This is why I have my YouTube on subscriber only. Egypt is a country linking, it says, linking Northeast Africa with the Middle East of I don't know what. Um, linking Africa and Asia is what it should read. But I'm just thrown away. I'm not going there. Um, I'm not going there. So yes, this is what we're doing. We are going through my DNA matches, and you can do the same thing that I'm doing, and you are going to get different results that connect to this puzzle of us. Let me come into the live on Facebook so I can see the comments. I'm here, Mandy. Let me see if I can pin your. Yeah, let me pin your comment. I pinned your comment, baby. Um, Please disregard the send me stars. It's on every one of my. Oh my goodness, it's on every one of my lives. I can't take it off because I stream outside of my public hubs. So this is Lebanon. Wow, here's Barrios. Barrios is my sister here in Harlem. Not my blood sister, but I keep telling her we're related. I just can tell how close we are. So this is probably her cousin who is my cousin. I can't wait. Oh my goodness, I need to tell Jenny to get a free DNA test so I can run her kit and let's see what's going on with her blood too. I'm gonna send that to her when I get off. So Lebanon definitely showed up. Armenia is next. Armenia is next. What do you think? Yes or no? Now, in my DNA matches, make sure you check yours. I can't say this next one. We're going to have different results because we all have different parents. Even me and my first cousin would have different results because we only share her father as a relative that I know of. KR, yeah, that's how you spell it. I don't know how to say that. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to be disrespectful. Oh, goodness. Syria, Virginia? Well, um, let's just try this first. Gonna go to, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Londano. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Definitely not expecting this at all. Um, uh-oh, we got a group over here. Jennings, England. Jennings. Well, well, let's just check all of them since it's not coming up just plain Syria. Let's try Madison, Virginia. I don't know. You just never know. Holy goodness, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't. See, that's why it's always good to research. Sometimes you want to try what pops up because I didn't know about this place, but clearly it's a location or it would not be in here. I'm getting ready to use every last one of these because I don't know what's going on. Because it's not saying Syria, it's putting a prefix on it. I'm sorry, suffix on it. Syrian. This is taking a while. I gotta eat some chocolate, y'all. Welcome to DNA and Chill. Every Thursday and Friday, I will pull up in our private hub and on my DNA podcast. You're welcome to join me every week. If you're in our private DNA hub, give this video a heart, please. If you're on YouTube, give the video a like. I'm going to refresh this page. It should not take that long to tell me no. Forgive me, y'all, I'm eating chocolate. We do that in DNA and Chill. We're still on Syria. We have a little bit more to go. Now it's said no. Now this says Syria. No, I said that quickly. And let's do Syriam. Myanmar. Didn't we do Myanmar? I may have done that in another stream. I do so many streams, y'all have to forgive me. Okay, moving on. The next one is Tajikistan. Nope, the theme music keep me going, y'all. Okay, next is United Arab Emirates. Emirates. Y'all know me. I don't even know how to say it. I'll just say it the best way I can. Nope. Wonder, do you have them in your matches? What is in your matches? Turkmenistan. Well, I'm learning countries. By the end of this, I'm going to say every recognized country on the planet. Baby. Palestine. Now, I'm going to take a guess that it's going to be no. Yes. No. See, I was right the first time. Cyprus. Cyprus. I sound like somebody's teacher, y'all. Repeating this stuff. Cyprus. Cyprus. No. How about Taiwan? Taiwan. Why is there a Taiwan and a Taiwan China? Yes. No. Okay, let's try Taiwan, China. Just pushing it. Probably no, because this should come up regardless. It's interesting. Russia. What do you think? For some reason, I think yes, but I don't know. Holy goodness. And this is a close cousin too. He comes up a lot. Why is the back end doing that? Redo that. We are unable to retrieve all your matches. Yeah, I just bet you aren't. Get it together, Ancestry. He said, listen, lady, you're already not paying us any money. Mr. Big Stuff. Oh my Lord. Who do you think you are? Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. And it's going and going and going. Is that it? No. No wonder it said that. There's so many matches for Russia. Oh goodness. Well, I wasn't expecting that. It's still going, y'all. Oh my goodness. Well, and we've got groups. Avery, Avery, Russia. Wow. Okay, that's it. So we'll go backwards. I think this is England. No, Wilcox. Well, Albin. Simpkins. Interesting. Simpkins. Got a cousin Simpkins, that last name. Moreno. Interesting. Moreno. Moreno. Yeah, anyone know what that name means? Tell me in the chat if you know. If you know, you know. Coming up under Russia. Hmm. Avery. 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 Interesting. John Songer. Avery Rest. Russia. Hmm. Interesting. Wait a minute. A.G. Taylor. Taylor. Let me find out my Taylor ghost ancestor is someone else by a different name on my end and linked to Avery Rest. Uh-oh. Who's this? TW. Avery Rest. Taylor. Avery Rest Plantation. Avery surname in England. No, Wilcox. Why do I get Wilcox in England confused? Okay, Mr. Overfield. Hey, cousin. Russia. Atkins. Wait a minute. Who's this? Avery Rest Plantation. Interesting. I never expected this many people to pull up under Russia. Taylor. Well, of course, Taylor. Brown. Interesting. I am a Brown. Madrigal. What? That's an interesting last name. Never seen that before. Geometry locked down. Avery Rest Plantation. Yep. Williams. I am definitely a Williams. King. Brassard. That name. Something about that name I can't remember. This is a lot in Russia. I think this is the most that I've seen in my matches. Pritchett. Interesting. My adopted father. Um, wow. 41 CMs. It looks like Russia for me is going to be the highest so far. The highest CMs in the most matches. And our last country is Macayo. I don't know how to say it. Wait a minute. So it's China and Portugal. Let's try the Portugal one first. No. Let's try China. No. So for my matches, Russia showed up in out. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Russia showed up and out. Even though China definitely showed up. I just probably don't know like what city. But if I'm not mistaken, China did show up. I think that was the first one we did. Yeah, and it went straight to gray. Fortune, of course. It's a wonder we don't have shared ancestors. But if I'm not mistaken, this matches comes up a lot. As you can see, she's grouped in a favorite. She comes up a lot. Goochland, Fortune, Gray, which makes all the sense in the world. Oh Lord, y'all! I forgot to share. I forgot to share the right screen, y'all. Forgive me. So I'll go back just to show you Russia because that was the one that really had something there. This is going to happen when I'm doing DNA and chill because I'm not able to pay attention to the chat because I'm actually researching in real time. But here is Russia. As you can see, the first match is 41 CMs. That's like the highest match that I've seen for Asia locations, period. There's a lot. It's going to keep going. There's a lot of matches for Russia. I was not expecting this at all. And there's a lot of matches tying the Avery West. So if I were you, cousins, I would go through um, for this weekend and next week because the next Hub Live will not be until next Thursday. I'm not even sure where we're going, but I know Um, we just left Asia. We went to Catoctin. We went to Avery Rest. Um, I'm not exactly sure where we're going next, but it is scheduled. And I hope that I sparked some more research for you to dig into your matches. Now, you don't. I think it's possible that you can search locations on other DNA sites that you may have. Keep me posted. You can always use the chat for comments, questions. Again, Amanda, I'm sorry for not seeing your comment, but I can't do the comments and research in real time at the same time. So during these lives, when I'm actually using my screen to research and I'm not looking at my comment bar, I will always go back and check the comments at the end of the stream. I hope that this was a awesome live for you as it was for me. I have learned some countries that I never knew of. If you have any ideas for our next round of streams, please drop them in a post. Drop them under a live in the particular hub that corresponds with the stream. We will be doing this in all the streams, going through the DNA matches for our first round of streams for all the hubs. So we have to go to Oceania. We have to go to Europe. So we're gonna look up every country in Europe. I know that's gonna be fun. Um, Oceania, Europe. We've done Africa. Did we do Africa? I don't know. I know they're scheduled. I think we have to do Africa, Europe, and Oceania. Um, Either or. I appreciate you spending your energy with me. If you watch this on a replay, please hashtag replay in the comments so that I can come back and still engage with you after the stream ends. Peace and love. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe and aware. I love you.